is it locked? Okay, you guys. Hi, you guys. I am having some technical difficulties. It won't let me turn my camera to the side, so I'm having to hold it, which is gonna be very inconvenient. But okay, it's saying it's locked or something when I turn it to the side. It's so weird. I guess I have to hold it. Um, I think I may have something I can put it on in here. Okay, you guys. So um, this is so crazy. I'm having to hold it. Anyway, let me exit out of this part. Hold on. How are you guys doing today? It's who is that? I'm early. Hey, y'all are having my contest today, so it's naturally. How are you doing? You are the sweetest ever. Your comments are always so sweet. I mean, seriously, you are the sweetest, and I love your hair. Your hair is so gorgeous. I hope you guys are having a happy Friday. You know how I am about Fridays. It's Friday. I'm excited because I don't work on weekends. So I'm always so excited. So it's lunchtime, of course. And today I'm doing my Premier Caramel. I've showed you guys the vanilla. This one here is caramel. I'm trying that one and I absolutely love it. I bought them last week and I've had maybe 3 of them and they are so delicious. So you guys definitely need to try Premier Caramel. It has 30 grams of protein in it. It has 1 gram of sugar. That's what I like because it's hardly any sugar, and 2 grams of fat. So that's pretty good for a meal. I just want to stop by and say hi, and I love you, and I'm good. How are you? Oh, I love your comments. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for stopping in. Okay, you guys, so I'm having to actually hold it today. So this is going to be a little different. For some reason, something locks when I turn it to the side. So I can't put it in my little car holder thing. Um, So, this is my little necklace. I want y'all to see my little necklace I got from this little store that's close by us in Talladega. They have like the cutest accessories for like really, really good prices. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get into what I'm going to be talking about today. Who answered my calls at the front desk? Local police. Who is this? This is so funny. Who is that? I cannot even see because of these contacts. Miss Hutchinson is answering the phone while I'm on lunch, okay? Is that okay? This is so funny. Okay, you guys. So today I'm going to be talking about self-motivation. Okay, so self-motivation, I feel like it's very important if we want to be successful. Because I hope it's not a glare on this. Maybe that's better. Because I feel like at the end of the day, no one is going to want to succeed as much as yourself. No one is going to want whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whether it's to be have your own business. You guys let me know if it's a glare. I know it's not but 2 people, but tell me if it's a glare because it looks like a glare to me, but it may be my contacts. Okay, so no one's going to want what you want as much as you do. And no one's going to work as hard as you will to make it come true, to make sure that you get it done. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why self-motivation is so local PPC. This is so funny. Is this Officer Hill? I'm not even sure. I can't see it. So do y'all see a glare? Let me know if you see a glare down below. So with me saying that is like you have to find ways to motivate yourself. So my question to you guys is, what do you do to motivate yourself? And I'm going to share some of the things that I do because trying to get wherever it is that you're trying to get to, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, sometimes it can be discouraging, right? And sometimes it seems like things are just the same and they're either moving slow or we feel like that, it's not happening for us. So it can be really discouraging. Now, some of us are blessed with having people in our lives to encourage us. And I am blessed with that. But at the end of the day, I still can't depend on them to do that. I have to depend on myself because they may be having a bad day. They may not be available at that time. to talk to me if I need to be talked to, or if I just need someone to, tell me a kind word or prep me up. They may not be available. They may have something else going on. That's why you should be able to motivate yourself. Some people are easily discouraged. Some people are easily to let down. And that's something you have to work on, because if you want to succeed and you want to be successful, you have to learn different ways to motivate yourself. So different ways that I motivate myself. Y'all, if I'm moving around, I still see a glare. So different ways that I motivate myself is I read inspirational quotes. I listen to inspirational praise music. I listen to TD Jakes. He has, oh my gosh, he has some of the most encouraging and some of the most motivating sermons I've ever heard in my life. And you can even go on YouTube and kind of Google him in and sort through them, and he has like sermons just for like motivation, just for inspiring, and they're really awesome. And another thing is, when we're trying to do something and we're trying to accomplish things, the people you hang around is very, very important. So you want to hang around positive people. You want to hang around people that are encouraging and people that are nice. You can't hang around a whole lot of negativity and expect to be able to be positive and motivate yourself. If you're constantly hearing someone talk about someone else, or everything they say is just negative, you kind of feed off of who you're around and what you listen to. So, be careful of the songs you listen to and the people that you're around. Surround yourself with people that are just, very motivating, very positive. You know how some people are just automatically very, very positive. You can just tell them something, and even though it may say so, girl. Hey, Niecy J, how you doing? I hope you're having a good Friday. And some people can just, I don't know, you could just talk to them and tell them something, and just they words just encourage you, or they just make you feel so much better about what you're working on and where you're trying to get to in life. So just be careful who you're hanging around and who you're sharing your dreams with. You can't share your dreams with everyone. Everyone's not going to be able to visualize and see your dreams, or they're not going to be able to pray for you and hope that your dreams come true, or not even maybe continue to encourage you. Everyone's not on the same level as you, and everyone is not capable of being that support system. So that's why you have to learn different ways to encourage yourself, because at the end of the day, you need to push yourself. Because if you don't push yourself, who else is going to push you? No one's going to push you as hard as you would push yourself. Yes, some people wish you well until you start doing well. Oh my gosh, yes, Niecy J. Some people wish you well until they feel like you're doing better than them, and then it becomes a competition. Or they'll wish you well because they're thinking in the back of their head, she's not going to make it, or this is not going to work out. And then when they see that it is working out, then you'll see a big change in them. So that's why you have to totally, so you have to encourage yourself, and you have to find different ways to inspire yourself. So that is so true, because some people think, they'll listen to you and, hey, Brooke. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for stopping in. And they'll listen to you, and they'll listen to all your dreams. And at the same time, they may say, oh, I'm rooting for you, girl, or I believe in you. And it's because they really don't believe it's going to happen. So when it starts happening, just like Niecy J said, then that's when you start seeing people change, and you start seeing like how people really feel. And then you realize, you know what? They were never rooting for me anyway. That's why you have to root for yourself. You have to dig deep on those days when you might not have one person to watch your video, but you keep going. You may be trying to start a business, and you may be like, how in the world am I going to get started? How am I going to, put money into something to sell, and how I'm going to be successful? But you have to find ways to do so. It's ways around all the whys and I can't. It's certain things you're going to have to sacrifice in order to get started. So, if you're eating out every day, you're eating out every single day, and you start adding that up for like a whole week or a whole month, and then you're like, wow, I spent over $100. That could have been going toward your business or whatever it is that you're trying to invest in so that you can become successful. We all make excuses. Oh, I can't. Or I don't have enough money. I don't make a lot of money. I definitely don't make a lot of money. But you have to find ways around it. It's things that I do. Sometimes it's unnecessary. I really don't have to do them. Sometimes I shop unnecessarily. It's things I don't necessarily have to have, and I go out and buy them. Take those things away and just Get that money, put it in your savings account, and start investing in what it is that you want to do in your future, what it is you want to be, where you want to be. If it's nothing but $5 or $10, that is something. That is better than nothing. And you have to start somewhere. So, it's like, if you just keep making excuses of why you can't, you never will. But when you start writing down and thinking, okay, let me think of the things I don't have to have, the things that I'm buying that is unnecessary and it's not a necessity, and I can take money out of that, or I can take that amount of money and I can put that in my savings, or I can put that toward whatever business I'm trying to invest in, or I can put that toward make equipment for my page that I want to take to the next level. It's just, you have to be creative and you have to think outside the box. And we just, a lot of times, we as humans, we just make all these excuses. And the whole time we making excuses, guess what? Somebody else is doing it. Somebody else is already doing that we're saying cannot be done. So it's showing you that it can be done. I mean, how many videos have I saw people who have told their story, and they started off with hardly nothing and now they're very successful. It just takes determination, and I feel like it just takes hard work. And a lot of times we just want things to kind of, I'm gonna turn this way, y'all. I think it's kind of dark. I'm not sure. We just kind of want things easy, and we just want things now, and we're not really patient. We like, this is what we want, and when we don't see it happening, we get discouraged and we quit. I have done that in the past. I have started something and then finish it. But I'm like, you know what? Right now, at the stage I'm in my life, and the age I'm in the age I am right now, I'm not gonna stop. Even when it seems like things are not changing, they're the same. You have to still keep fighting. You have to still keep working hard. You have to still keep pushing, and you're gonna see a difference. And just remember that our time is not God's time. And so, just because you don't see it right now doesn't mean that it's not going to happen for you. And sometimes I think God looks at us just as, how much does she want it? How much does she really want it? And once you show him, hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to keep on working my butt off. Sometimes I don't feel like making a video, but guess what? I'm still going to do it. Sometimes I want that shirt, but I don't have to have that shirt. So guess what? I'm going to take the money that I would buy on that shirt, and I'm going to put that towards something for my future. It just starts with small steps, but you have to start making steps. You have to start making steps to get to where you want to be. We can't just keep wishing and dreaming. I mean, it's good to wish and dream. I do it all the time, but you have to work toward those dreams, and you have to show that you're willing to put in the work to make it happen. No one's just going to show up at your job and say, hello, here's your new business. You can quit your job now. Or hello, here's that store that you want to own. You can quit. No, you have to work for it. It's not going to be easy. And some days you're going to feel discouraged. And that's why you have to motivate yourself. And that's what this video is all about, motivating. And I just want you guys to make sure you tell me below some of the things you do to motivate yourself, because we can all share each other what we all do. And maybe it's something you do that I don't do that I can start doing. I think we can all help each other, because like I say, some days you just be like, my goodness, just why do I even do it? It feels like it's hopeless, or it's just not going to happen. But you know what? It's a breakthrough. And to me, when you start feeling like that, it's a breakthrough, and the devil's trying to steal that from you. So he wants you to quit. He wants you to give up. He wants you to say, oh, it's not going to work, because that's all in having faith. And when you have faith, you can't see faith, but it's something you believe in, and when you know it's going to happen, right? So if you're believing God's going to make this happen for me, or God's going to bless me with this, you have to show him that this is what I want. This is my destiny, and I'm going to keep on pushing it. And I'm going to keep on doing whatever it is that I need to do to get to where I want to be. And that's what I tell myself those days. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't feel like doing this, so I don't want to do that. And I still push it, because guess what? You're going to make it one day. You have to believe in yourself first, though, before anyone else ever believes in you. And if you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to believe in you? If you don't believe in your own self, who else is going to say, hey, I want to invest in this girl? Or who else is going to say, hey, I want, you to join my company, or I want whatever it is you're selling. I'm going to let you put it in my store. If you don't believe in yourself, my wife, and someone don't see that drive in you, they don't see that each other. I'm inspired by this video. Oh, I sure will. That's so sweet, bro. So, if you don't see it in yourself, no one's going to see that in you. So, something about you has to stand out, has to stick out. So, when people see, they're like, you know what? That girl there, she's not going to stop. That girl there, she is determined. That girl there, she's going to make it, because I feel like that is not only going to get you to where you need to be, but it's going to keep you there. Something has to keep you there. You can get there and you can still fail because of the fact that you're not driven enough, or you're not willing to keep going. Like, once you get that business, I mean, you're going to have months where your sales are not going to be up. So are you going to just close the business? Are you going to just quit? Or are you going to find different ways to get your sales back up? Are you going to keep hustling to get where you want to be? So, like, the motivating and the pushing, it's not going to stop. Once you get where you are, you're going to push even more to be even more successful. It just doesn't stop. You just got to keep it going. And that's why I want to talk about motivation, because that is the key. That is the key, because you have to be able to motivate yourself, because at the end of the day, when everyone else is gone and they're doing their own thing, and you're left there by yourself, you have to be able to stand tall, stand strong, and be like, hey, this is what I want, and I am not going to stop. I may not have that extra ear telling me I can do it, but I'm going to tell myself I can do it, because guess what? I can do it. You can do it. It's been done, and it will be done again. So sometimes you have to pull yourself to the side and give yourself a motivational speech. You have to tell yourself, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get up off of your butt and make it happen. And I truly believe with hard work, faith, and prayer, and being able to see past like your circumstances now, you can't like kind of dwell on where you are right now, because if you do, you will get very discouraged. If you dwell on where you are or what you don't have and you want to have, you would get very discouraged. You have to be able to see the bigger picture, where you're going. You have to be able to be a dreamer and see where you're going to be, where you're headed, not where you are now. You can't dwell on where you are now, but you have to dwell on where you're headed. You have to be able to visualize that in your head and see that. And that's going to make you want to keep working. That's going to make you want to keep pushing. And I feel like that is going to take you where you need to go. So you guys, like, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm like motivating myself at the same time. So it's like, it's hard sometimes, like I said, but we have to stay motivated. So like I said, I read inspirational quotes. I have like a thing on my phone set up that sends me daily scriptures, daily inspirational quotes, and I read those quotes. I get up every morning, and this may be some type of different. I know some people write their prayers down, some people just pray, but I actually send my prayer in an email. It's like I pray to God, but I send it to myself. And it's like I look back at them, some of the things I prayed about, and I've seen some of them come to pass. It's really neat, because it's like it's written down. It's not written down on paper, but it's written down and it's saved, and I can go back and I can look at it. So yeah, like writing things down. I'm sorry, I thought I put my phone on do not disturb, but it's wrong anyway. So, oh, thank you so much. What's that? Mefami? Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you for dropping in and tuning in. I'm just trying to motivate myself and motivate you guys at the same time, because sometimes we need to hear this. Sometimes we need to hear what other people are doing, and we need to, just help each other out. And like I said, motivating yourself is how you're going to win in the end, because no one's going to want what you want or where you want to be as much as you. So, oh my God, you're very beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Parvish. I'm sorry, you guys, if I'm not saying your names right, but sometimes I'm the worst at names. But I really appreciate you guys' compliments. You guys are so nice, so sweet, and you're always so positive. Like I said, on my channel, I have like the most uplifting people. I mean, you guys are so positive. And I know once your channel grows, it's not going to always be like that, but I will never forget the people that was with me from the beginning. It's just kind of special. You have that bond. But I'm just talking about motivating yourself and staying motivated and being able to, look past where you are now and just push for better. And that's just something that I really want to do a video on, because I feel like that we all could work on that, and it's all something that we could do better in. We could, a lot of times you can't be like having pity parties all the time. That's another thing. Oh, this poor me, poor me. No. Get up, Quit looking around at your circumstances. Quit feeling sorry for yourself and make things happen. That is the key. It's okay. At first, thought it's not real. Ella, I'm attracted to your. Okay. Okay. Okay, you guys. So, yeah, you just want to like just stay motivated and just like, you know, yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot exactly what I was even saying in that last message. But anyway, so yeah, so just like I said, motivating yourself is what's going to get you to where you need to be. And it's going to be hard sometimes. It's not always going to be easy, but we have to remember. We have to keep that bigger. You're laughing too. You have to keep the vision in your head of where you're trying to get to, not where you are right now. And so, you guys, I just hope everyone's having like a good Friday. And I hope that this lunchtime chit chat encourage someone and help someone. I'm actually having to hold my phone this time. So it is so weird. My hand is like tired. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look on my phone to see why I can't turn my phone sideways. But oh gosh, she's why I can't turn my phone sideways, but it's crazy. Anyway, so I hope you guys have like an awesome weekend. And please don't forget, you guys, to leave down below, like, some of the things you do to motivate yourself. Some of the things you do to push yourself to want. It's time to go back to work, because let me tell you guys, I will sit out here and talk past 30 minutes. My lunch is only 30 minutes, and they'll be looking for me, and I'll be out here doing a motivational speech or something. So anyway, you guys, that was my alarm. I appreciate you guys all so much. And don't forget to leave your, share what you do to motivate yourself and some good ideas that, maybe someone else can use. And until next time,